Hello guys, I'm streaming. Let me get the stream on my second monitor. Like I gotta wait for it to load, and then I gotta tell the fine people in my Discord server that I'm streaming, and then I can actually explain what it is we're doing here. Okay. Everyone. Live streaming. Please load. There we go. All right. It's full screen. All right, yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. I'm playing indev plus today. It's a really cool mod that I found. It's for Minecraft indev, I believe. Yeah, it's for Minecraft indev. Of course it is. Ooh, I didn't pause it. I don't want to listen to myself. There we go. I saw the other stream waiting. Yeah, I forgot to, yeah, I messed something up there. I had to fix it. But yeah, we're back. But yeah, today I'm playing indev plus. It's a really, really, really cool mod for Minecraft indev. Like it has a normally mods for really old versions of the game aren't very good because they don't add a lot of stuff, but this one is like a total overhaul. It makes Minecraft indev actually like playable, and it has progression and a lot of cool systems and stuff in it. It's really unique and really polished as well. So I'm playing it. I've actually been playing it for quite a bit. I started this world yesterday, and I just like I got a lot of the like early progression done because when you first start out, it's kind of like regular Minecraft, so I didn't bother like streaming it or recording it or anything. But I am going to be exploring a lot of the mod today in the live stream because I want to show some of the content that it has because I'd like to make a video out of this, and I'm going to use this footage. I feel like I've heard about this one a couple years ago. You probably have. It was pretty popular. It still is popular, but like it was popular on YouTube a few years ago. You can see those portals over there. Those portals are what we're going to be exploring. This mod was actually a really big inspiration for Alternate Craft, and I'm playing it again to get more inspiration from it. Alright, yeah. But essentially the main gist of it is it's almost like, I don't want to say it's like Terraria, but it's kind of like characters and worlds are separated, so you can use the same character on different worlds, and then these worlds we can also explore through portals that I build. So essentially what I'm doing, there's a lot of, I guess, custom dimensions would be the correct term for like to compare to regular Minecraft, but yeah, basically there's a ton of dimensions for me to explore. I'd like to conquer a bunch of them today because I want cool resources, because you can see I had a better view of there, but this island is pretty barren. I extracted a lot of the resources from here already, so I kind of got to find new places to live. You can see almost all the trees are gone. I haven't completely got rid of the trees yet. I'm getting there. Wait, Peak. Also, I did not know this mod had portals. What? Yeah, it does. I don't know if it did. I don't know when these were added. Last time I played, I don't think they were in the mod, but now they are, and they're actually really cool because I can get to the different dimensions pretty easily. So yeah, what my first plan is, let me go back up. Yeah, you can see I'm building a little base here. This was my first base. You know what? Honestly, before I do anything else, I should probably give you guys a world tour, right? So like, right here is where I spawned. I spawned in like the usual indev house. Spawned right here. And I used to have furnaces and a crafting table here, but I recently moved out of this house. You can see down there was my mine. Empty chests. Got a fence out here. I moved out of this house and I started building this one, but we'll talk about that later. Here's some portals here. This one goes to like a moon dimension. I haven't really explored. Oh, it's turning night. This one goes to a desert dimension. I get a lot of sand for glass over there. And then this one is, this one goes to a caves dimension, which I use for mining. I got a lot of emerald, I got a lot of diamond, I got some adminium as well. Adminium is like the best resource in the game, and then emerald is between iron and diamond, if you're curious. And then these are like some mushroom growing chambers. They didn't work. I assumed mushrooms could grow in this version in darkness, but they don't. So these 2 buildings are useless. And then I also have a farm. And it's pretty much it. And then now that it's turning night, I can go talk about my actual house over here. I want to build a really cool base. It's directly in the center of the world. I did a bunch of math garbage to find out where the center of my world is, and I'm fairly confident it's on this block right here, 127, 127. So, I started building, like, a base around it. You can see, like, this room is kind of just empty. Most of the base is going to be high off the ground, but, these little rooms are just, like, to connect it to the actual ground below. And then you can see this big room right here is my storage room. I got, like, my ores. You got 4 adminium, got a bunch of emerald, got a bunch of diamond, got a lot of iron and gold. There's my stone, dirt, oops. Oh, you can edit signs in this mod. That's cool. Got some other stuff. Is it just me or is the game sound delayed? Is it? I hope not. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if the sound is delayed, if more people are having that problem, let me know and I'll try and fix it. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's all my food. I have quite the good food collection now because I have been growing apple trees because there are specific apple trees in this mod. Can't skip the night. I'm going to wait for it to be day again and I'm going to grab those portals because I want to build a portal room in this base. I want to have like stairs that go up here. I'm going to build a whole nother floor for my portals pretty much because I want to have a portal that goes to every dimension. There's a portal for every dye color and there's a lot of dye colors. There's like, I think 18 or something, 16 dimensions I can go to. I don't know. Did you play Minecraft or Terraria first? That is a good question. I started with Minecraft, but I picked up Terraria like right after. I've been playing both for a really long time. I will tell you though, I definitely have more playtime on Minecraft overall than I do on Terraria, but I've played Terraria a lot, and I've been playing it for like a long time now, like probably a decade or more now. Okay, should I go mining? I might go mining low-key while I wait for it to be daytime. Well, I don't want to go mining in this dimension. Maybe not. Low-key, I can grab these portals right now, just because, low-key, I have such good gear, like, I'm not even scared of mobs anymore. Like, I can kill this creeper in 2 hits. These skeletons are pretty weak, I can kill them pretty easily. Oh yeah. Not even difficult. Come on now. Cool. I do want to go mining eventually, though, because I want to collect more adminium, which is, like, it's a really good resource. I'm pretty sure you can only find it in this dimension, and then extremely rarely in the one I'm in. I don't know how I got it, but I was just mining stone, and I'm pretty sure I randomly got, like, 1 piece of adminium when I was chilling in the overworld, but, and you need adminium to make these portals, so that's how I did that. I don't know how I'm supposed to actually get it in here. It just, like, randomly appeared in my inventory while I was digging. I didn't realize when I got it. But, I have been finding adminium ore in this gray portal as well. So I'd like to go in there and mine some more of it later, because it's a really useful on-game resource. Not only do you need it for making these portals, but you also need it for, I'm pretty sure... it makes, like, this really good flint and steel, which can, like, immediately smelt items, and then there's also a bunch of other gear that I actually haven't used yet, so I'd like to test that. If I remember correctly, adminium spawns deep in the caves dimension. Yeah, that's where I've been finding most of it, besides, obviously, that one that I just randomly found for some reason. Are you going to play indev plus next? I might, Loki. I might. I'd have to look into that one more. I don't know a lot about it. This is really the only one I know. And I know there's Classic Plus, but I'm not... Obviously, I'm not going to have, like, a long-term world on that one, really, because I think it's just creative only, if I remember correctly. Oh, that skeleton's got an emerald chestplate on. I wonder if they can drop their armor. I haven't seen them do it yet, but it'd be cool if they can. Yeah, some plans for this world. Eventually, I'd like to conquer this entire area and, like, make a really good mob and passive mob farm in this dimension. I think that'd be sweet. Also, I'm not going to break that portal yet, because I still want to have access to the mining dimension, because, I want to get them resources. Obviously. When will you play Gravedigger? I don't know. Probably never. No, I'm just kidding. I might play it. I don't know if you guys play it again. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I have a bunch of wheat. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make a farm area here too. I want to have a farm room in my base. But also, one thing I should do now that I'm able is I should start building. I should start building that portal room because I don't really have to worry about mobs when I'm building this high up. And I'm thinking about how I want to do it. I want to have like a staircase here. Why don't I make some stairs? Although one thing I want to test. Can you make stone brick stairs? I might make the floor out of stone bricks or something. Oh yeah, there are stone brick stairs. I'm thinking about what blocks to make it out of. I started building this base before I knew there were stone bricks in the game, so that's why it's all cobblestone. At this point, it's probably too late to switch, but it's fine. I kind of like the retro cobblestone look, I guess. I don't know. I might maybe out of smooth. Are there smooth stone stairs? Tell me there are. But of course, they're still slabs. What a missed opportunity. Although, I want to say... Yep, I knew this. There's a recipe browser in the game. I saw... Oops, I saw that you can make the full blocks. And I guess it's concrete. That's very cool. Can these make stairs? Nope. And you can't even turn them back into slabs. That's just great. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll do slabs, though. That could look cool. I got an idea here. Why don't I make a bunch? I want to have my staircase to my portal room, like, right here. I think this would be a good spot. I don't know why my chest hurts a lot for some reason. It's very distracting. Okay, here. Let's make more concrete. There we go. You know another thing I want to do? This isn't specific to the portal room, but I do want to have an area where I can use my somewhere in my base where I can use my hellfire lighter. This is the thing I was talking about that like auto smelts. See what I mean? I want to have something safe in my base for that. Obviously, I have to be careful because the floors are wood. So maybe I'll just like dig out a little basin here. That could be kind of cool. Like under the stairs. There we go. And now let me get my concrete. Break that torch. This is, so yeah, this is how I'm gonna do things. Oh yeah. Can't do upside down slabs. I forgot about that. Here. I'm just kind of workshopping this right now. Make sure it's up to my standard. Yeah, I think that looks like a good staircase. Might move I might actually make the floor stone over here, and then I could make the smelting area right here. Okay. Or it might even look cooler if I did glass. Because if I did glass, then I could see straight down over here. That could look kind of cool, maybe. Flashbacks to that one old video of the guy who tried to make a fireplace after fire was added. I still remember that. That's why I want to be careful, because I'm pretty sure fire... I don't think they changed it in the mod. I think fire still spreads really fast in this version, so I gotta be very careful about that. Right here, let me go up here. Do I have glass? How much glass do I have? Yeah, I do. This could look good. I don't know. I'm kind of just playing around with ideas right now. What's that look? It looks pretty cool, I think. I don't know. I could always change it. You know, it's the beauty about Minecraft. You can always change things if you don't like them. Now, if I light a fire here... Oh, you can't light fire. I just wasted so much durability on this thing. I want to be careful because I only have 4 adminium and this stuff is rare. Like, really rare. Here, I could light this, right? And then it shouldn't spread. Yep, it actually just turned into ash immediately. That's cool. I hope there's like a netherrack type block where I could just like keep this lit forever, but I have no idea. I wonder if that might be too overpowered. Oh! Nice, that's doing a whole stack. Okay, I just found a new tactic though. Well, I burned a lot of it, but interesting. I can smelt like a whole stack. Here, hold on. Here, I'm gonna do 35 raw iron. Let's see if I get it all back. Oh yeah, I did get it all back. Alright. Cool. So I didn't actually lose stone. I probably just picked it up before it smelted. Alright, good. Now I know the method for using this thing. And I want to save this thing's durability, because like I said, this Hellfire lighter is what's used to light the portals. So I'm going to be very careful about that. Alright, let's keep building that staircase. Let me go over here. Are world sizes still very small in this? Yeah, they are, although they can be customized. When I made this world, I just ended up going with the default. Oh, is this enough? Hold on, this might be perfect. I don't know. I need more concrete. Let me make some more concrete. There we go. Feels weird to call it that. Alright, that's plenty. Let me keep workshopping this. Oops. Do I like this? I don't know if I do. I wish people in these mods would just remember to make smooth, or I guess concrete stairs. That's something I should do. I should add those to Alternate Craft or Wheat Death of the Universe. I should add a stair version of this block. That would be clever, probably. Here, what if I did it right here? I feel like it's almost too close to the ladder. Well, actually, no, not really. This is fine. You go up here. This is something to think about. I might just do cobblestone. Oh, well. No, actually, I think that works. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, okay. It didn't even blow up that much. That scared me. That could have been clippable. Oh, jeez, there's another one. Oh. I one-shot him. Little baby creeper, yeah. Okay, what do we think about this? I just watched that cow despawn. Oh yeah, this is a good, you get a really good view of the island up here. Just want to mention. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's very desolate though. Not a lot of trees left because I've been cutting a lot of them down. Alright, yeah. I might just go with regular stairs, low-key. Because this staircase is way too slanted. Let's just do regular stairs. I will do stone brick ones, though, probably. I'll find another use for all this concrete. Here. Let's make a bunch of stone. Oh my gosh, it just disappeared immediately. Come on. Okay. Maybe some of it is burning. I got no idea. There we go. Let's make some stairs. There we go. Just a walking firecracker. Yeah. Oh, look. I might do. Maybe I should do wood stairs instead. I don't know. I'm so indecisive when I play this game, man. I don't know. If there's anything like anyone who's watched any of my videos probably knows how indecisive I am when it comes to building. For some reason, I can never stick with one idea. I don't know why. Okay, I love the way these stone bricks look in this mod. I like the texture they used. I can move this back now. There we go. Yeah, I do think I like this more. It's just more compact. Yep. Although I am still going to stick with the plan. I'm going to have... I want to have... I like how almost kind of uneven my building looks. Like with how it just randomly like overhangs here. So I kind of want to do the same thing. I want to have it overhang in this direction maybe. No, I still have no idea what I want to use for the floors. Might do stone bricks, might do cobblestone. So that's a tough choice. Either way, though, I might just, like... I am going to make the walls out of cobblestone, though. I will do that. There we go. And yeah, this is going to be my portal room. Now, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I'm going to do 7 blocks in this direction too, so it's all like an even rectangle. With this line right here being the middle block. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Although I do need to see how many portals I can fit in a room like this. There we go. Out of all the parallel timelines, there is only one where Wheaton is satisfied with his stairs. Yeah, that's very true. Or my builds in general. Okay, let's see, portals. So I could do like, we do one here. I want to have them all spaced out by a block. Not very even at all. You know what? What if I did it like this? Here, hold on. I got an idea. I can do this. What if I did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the wall is right here. You know what? What if I put the wall right here? Okay. I got this. So now, like this, I can do, because this would be the middle block, so I can do another portal here, and then I would extend this, so it's all even. Like that. And then this would be the wall right here. I need to go on the ground level and see how good this looks from other angles. Yeah, we'll do this. Gotta eat some food. So we would have 4 portals, so we could do another 4 on that side for 8. We could do... Then we could do 2 more right here. And then I could even put a door and have a little balcony over there. I like that idea. So in total, we would be able to store 12 portals in here, I believe. Because 8... Or yeah, no, 4, 4, 2, 2. So wait, that'd be 8 plus 8 plus... Yeah, that'd be... I don't even know. I can't do math. That'd be 4... plus 4, plus 2, plus 2. So, yeah, that's 12. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, let's go on the floor real quick. Let's go on ground level and let's check how this looks. Also, I could break this. There we go. Let's go down there. What do we think? Let's look at it from over here. This is a good angle. I don't know. Don't know about that. Here, I might tweak it some more. And I really wish I knew about stone bricks sooner. I would have made this whole base out of stone bricks, but I didn't realize. Because I like the look of these so much more. I'm going to shorten this by 1. I'm probably not going to have portals to every dimension just because some of them are more useful than others. So I don't have to worry too much about that, I guess. I should check. There's like a Google Docs page, which is like a tutorial of the mod. Maybe I could look at it to see like what portals there are. Let me check. Yeah, indev plus user guide. Yeah, red, orange, yellow, chartreuse, green, cyan, capri, ultramarine, violet, purple, magenta, rose, dark gray, light gray, white. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 15 of them. But then one of them is just the default, so there's 14. And then, like, one of them is just the normal version of the world, so that'd be 13, because I'm already in the normal one, and then there's, like, I don't know, what would I not use? Actually, I'm pretty sure the island world is also, like, the exact same. The Capri one, that one goes to an island world, and I saw it, and it looks, like, exactly the same. So I probably won't use that one either. So I only really need 12 portals, and then there's just some bonuses. If I ever wanted, like, an exact copy of this island for whatever reason. Look, that'd be kind of cool. Have an exact copy of this island, but excavate the entire thing and just use it as a big mob farm. That could be funny. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna extend this. Like that. There we go. Alright, now let's dig this out. Hold on. I'm gonna restart. I'm tabbing out again. I'm gonna restart my stream tab for some reason. It won't tell me the watch count of the stream. It was stuck at 1 for like this whole time. It's at 11 though. Okay, now if I do this like that. This balcony is smaller, but it's low-key fine because I could like wrap around the whole thing and I think that'd be cooler. Okay, this is gonna need a lot of obsidian. There we go. Now we're talking. I think I like this more. This is better. This is butter. There we go. There we go. Okay, I like this. And then I can even like... It's turning night. Put portals there. I'm using all this cobblestone as a placeholder. I'm probably going to replace it with bricks or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Let's finish up this wall. There we go. All right. Oh, what'd I mess up here? Why is it like that? Messed something up. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Okay. I was wondering why these portals weren't lining up correctly. It's just because I put them too close or too far. There we go. Now we can do another portal here. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's sleek. That's sleek. All right. Okay. I almost feel like I should just extend it more so I could fit all 14 portals. But low-key, like, the ones that go to the empty worlds, I'd probably just use for... I'd probably make their own room for that. So, I think this is fine. Yeah, I like this. And obviously I can always just extend it. That's the beauty about Minecraft, you know, nothing's permanent. Except for Bedrock. Bedrock is permanent. I'm just gonna light this up so mobs don't spawn up here. That would be bad. I don't want any more of those creepers. I ran out of torches. Hold on. There we go. Got some coal. I'm running low on coal, by the way. I should really get more. Also, I don't know why or no, never mind. Yeah, I got 13 left. Okay, gonna put some torches here so the staircase is lit up. Okay, that looks good. Put a torch there. I know it's not like... I know this obviously isn't the middle of the room anymore, but I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter. Alright, I guess I should get obsidian now. Also, I don't know what... Oh, I just had an idea. What if I did, like... What if I put windows behind every portal, so that way, from everywhere on the island, whenever I look at my base, I can see the portals through the windows. That would be cool. I could also do iron bars. I want to incorporate iron bars somewhere into my base, because I already love vanilla iron bars, but the texture they gave them in this mod is also really cool, so I'd like to utilize that at some point. Also, it doesn't seem like Wheaton is reading YouTube chat. I am, but I'm also concentrating on the game. Okay, I think this looks good. Here, I'm gonna need more glass, obviously. Right here is where my desert portal can be then, because I'm gonna have to build a portal there immediately so I can go get more glass. And that's honestly good, because that would be like the perfect time to show you guys how the portal system works. Why don't we do that? Why don't we... Yeah, this is... So, oops, I forgot you can, like, insta-mine glass in this mod. This is where our first portal is going to go. Why don't I demonstrate that real quick? Let me go get some... So Wheaton is just observing like an eye? Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. I have obsidian. I have my hellfire lighter. I need a dye. Pretty much the way that the portal system works in this mod is you light a portal and then you throw a dye into it, and then whatever dye you throw in is what creates the portal. So I'd want to make a yellow portal, and that would be the desert one. So why don't I do this? There we go. light it. You can see it's magenta. This isn't going to take me anywhere because it's the default, so I got to throw in yellow. And now, this will take me to the desert dimension. So why don't we go there real quick? Piss portal. Yeah, you could say that. There we go. You can see I've already been here, obviously. This is where I get my glass. I have a little sand quarry. That's all I really use this dimension for. Other than that, it just has, like, palm trees, some cactus. There's no ocean around it. It's just an infinite expanse of sand, which is kind of funny. Why are there 14 portals instead of 16 if you use dye? That's because the magenta dye is just the default portal, which doesn't go anywhere. And then, like, I'm pretty sure, I think either purple or light blue, it just takes you to, like, the regular world. So, it wouldn't, either it wouldn't take me anywhere, or it would just be the exact same as my normal world, except before I visited, so I wouldn't need either of those. Delicious sand? Yeah, definitely. Act 2 unlocked! That's a reference. It's a beautiful reference. I should low-key make more videos on eugenics. I really should. But I just don't know what I would do. I don't know what would be... I don't really know what the eugenics YouTube scene looks like. I don't know what's popular and what people are interested in. Cool mod? Yeah, I agree. It is very cool. Everyone should go play indev plus. Alright. Oh, the sandstone. That looks different. Ooh. Yeah, because sandstone wasn't in indev, so they had to backport it, and then they gave it a new texture. Which, it kind of looks like older cobblestone. I like that. Very cool. Alright, it's turning night here. That's bad. Also, one thing I should mention, you may notice the grass is different here. And I'm pretty sure that's not just because of the dimension, but, there are seasons in this mod. Currently, because I spent so much time in the default island, it's summer there, so the grass is really bright, but in here, the grass is darker because it's spring here, because I haven't been here a lot. Fun fact. Alright, there we go. We're back. Low-key, you know what I could use the concrete for? I could fill in the corners with the concrete. Just so that way it, like, kind of looks different from everything else around it. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm gonna need to smelt this sand. I don't really want to use my hellfire lighter because it's about to break and I need to save it for portals, so I'm just gonna smelt it like a peasant, I guess. Here, I got my furnaces. I need coal. I have no coal! Okay, I guess hellfire lighter it is before I go mining again. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I did not get all of that back. Poor man's smelt. I'm like suffering from success almost, because I'm using the more expensive item to smelt my stuff. I should really be keeping these ashes too, because they can be used for fertilizer, and that's like... Bone meal can't be used to grow crops, but fertilizer can. You need ash to make fertilizer. Okay, gotta smelt the rest of this. There we go. Come on. Give me all of it. Oh, I'm picking up the sand again. That's why it's not all glassing. Yep, there we go. Okay, alright, cool. That's taken care of. We can start... Oh, I hear... Are there mobs up here? I heard a spider. Nope, not up here they aren't. Alright. Weird. Let's build another portal. Or, well, I can't yet, but, I'm gonna need more obsidian. Okay, I don't know what portal I'd put here. Probably... I can explore all of them now, which is cool. Maybe, like, probably the mining dimension one, because that's, like, my other favorite dimension. That's the other one I've been using a lot. Why don't I go... Oh, there's the spider. Is that guy wearing a diamond helmet? You guys see that? All these mobs are getting stuck in the... Oh, jeez. All these mobs are getting stuck in these random holes in the ground. Oh my gosh, you got a chest plate too. Okay, low-key building trenches around this base might be a smart idea. I don't know. Oh! I didn't even notice you. I got camouflaged. I should not be out here at night. This is dangerous. I'll fix that hole later. I gotta go. I gotta go away. You need to die. I'm very confident with my diamond sword. I can tell you that, though. Very confident. Like, I can just, like... I can kill creepers without having to, like, run away. Oh, yeah. I want to harvest this gunpowder, too, because I want to make TNT. Just, like, just for fun. I don't really have a reason, but... I want to light some TNT in the caves dimension. Hopefully I find some adminium that way. Alright, yeah, why don't I go grab this obsidian over here? I will actually show you guys the dimension. Here, I'll show you guys before we, before I destroy the portal. Why don't I show you guys what I did in here? This is it. It's very, very gray. There's mushrooms, stalagmites, there's moss here as well. All I really did in this dimension is, well, mine, obviously. I have a staircase that goes all the way down here, because adminium spawns at the bottom of this world. You can see if I go down here, I have like tunnels that go to every side. So that goes to the other end of the world. That one goes to the other end of the world. And then I think over in this direction, I don't remember where I did it. Maybe not in this direction. It was over here. I have tunnels that go to the the other corners too, or not the corners, the other sides. Let me look. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm just an idiot. Got a tunnel that goes that way, tunnel that goes that way, and then it's just walls of bedrock on the end if you're curious. It's just walls of bedrock. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. I should mine the corners right here too. Just so that way I have this obsidian. Oh! I like how they made obsidian easier to mine in this mod. Like, it still takes a while to mine, but yeah, I'm glad it's made easier, especially with how much you have to build portals in this mod. Like, I'm glad they made it less of a chore. Normally, I like obsidian taking a while, because, like, it makes it feel very important, but in a mod like this, I think it's necessary that they made it weaker. Okay, let's get this portal, too. How many ores are there? There's, like, there's diamond, there's emerald, gold, iron, coal, and adminium. So that would be, like, diamond, emerald, gold, iron, coal, adminium. That's 7. There might be more, too. I'm not sure. I don't know everything about this mod yet. I'm not an expert. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Got that taken care of. I'm gonna need some, I think it's dark gray dye to go to the mining dimension. I have to make sure I have some of that. I should really harvest all the flowers on this island so I can just make a bunch of dye, shouldn't I? That could be cool. And it would also make this island look even more like a wasteland, which I think is a vibe. Low key. High key, I think that's a good idea. We'll save that for later. For now, though, let's build that portal. Do you have any more gray dye? Nope. Here, I can make some. I need bones, and I need, some coal, I think. Isn't that right? Yep, dark gray dye. Alright, cool. No idea if ashes can be used for dye. I'll just leave them in there. You didn't read every document available to you before playing? Yeah, no, I did not. Okay, oh, wrong block. Concrete. I like how this mod has different plant spawn upon world creation depending on the season. Does it really? That's actually cool. Alright. Yeah, that would take me to the mining dimension, I believe. And I'm pretty sure light gray goes to a mountains dimension, which I'm really curious about that. Alright, we're back. And we're back in the same spot. Nice. Alright, let's go back. Okay, now at this point, I may as well finish building up the actual room, and then we can start traveling to places. See what the rest of this mod has to offer. Here we go. I want to start with the glass windows, because that is just easy to get out of the way. And this has to be going 5 blocks up to get the whole thing in there. Right, there we go. Yeah, the main reason I'm playing indev plus is because, I already mentioned this, but indev plus is a really big inspiration for alternate craft. And I'm playing it some more because I want to get more inspiration, like when it comes to more dimension ideas and stuff that I should add. Because this mod is really, really well made. And also, it gives me more of an excuse to play. Is like I'm looking for inspiration, and then I get to play the mod that I like. So, good excuse. I'm also still thinking about the floor design I want to use in here. I think I'm gonna make it stone bricks soon. I'm not gonna do it immediately, but I'm gonna do it when I finish everything else about this floor. Except all the portals. The portals, that's gonna take time. I'm gonna kind of build the portals as I need them, because obsidian. One obsidian is easier to mine. It still takes a while. I'm already out of glass. Here, let's make some more. Don't extinguish. Don't extinguish yet. Oh, crap. This thing's gonna break soon. I need to stop. I'm not gonna... I just have to accept that I'm not gonna finish this yet. I like the little jingle each time you go through the portal. Sounds like the boot up sound of a non-existent old computer model. Yeah, that's actually very true. It does sound like that. And I do like the sound. It's a lot more pleasant than the Minecraft, like the regular Minecraft one. As much as I like that one because of how ominous it is, it can get kind of loud. One thing I appreciate is how these portals don't have ambience, because then I can put them in my base without being annoyed constantly. All right, I'm gonna need a little bit more glass, I think, because each one of these is 20, so 20, so that'd be 20, 40, 60. So I need like a stack of glass to finish this all. Now I can get rid of these cobblestone things as well, because I know where all the portals are gonna go. Oh, I just broke one. Okay, I gotta not do that. Definitely shouldn't do that. All right, start building up the walls properly, and then the ceiling is gonna go right here. This is where the ceiling is gonna be. Right, there we go. Down here. All right, yeah, I like how that looks. That is not terrible. That's not terrible at all. This is gonna take a lot of cobblestone. Okay, gonna leave room for the windows when I put them down. There we go. Yeah, I'm running low on cobblestone. Okay, there we go, we're almost done. I wonder what dimensions we should go to first. There's I glanced at the document again, or like earlier when I was looking at it, and there's like a hell dimension, there's a paradise, there's like a flat world, and some other ones that I'm very interested in. I think that'd be cool. Maybe we could vote on it or something. I could do a poll in the stream. I should stop taking fall damage. I'm being so irresponsible with my life. What happens if you dies? Well, it's just the same as regular Minecraft. I lose my items drop on the ground, and then I gotta go grab them. I spawn at my spawn point, obviously. There we go. Hell might have a block that lets fire not go out, or in general makes fire not go out. Yeah, probably. You're actually very right about that. I think we should probably go there first just to see. Get an like hopefully some sort of netherrack, or maybe that would almost be cooler if just the dimension itself fire doesn't extinguish. That would also be cool. Then I'd have a reason to keep going back. Okay, we're getting close to finishing this up. I'm liking the way I like how grand this is. This is grand. Tell just the nether or something similar to it? No, it's more like the nether world type. Like, I don't know if you ever played Minecraft indev, but Minecraft indev had a bunch of world types. Like, you can customize how your island looked. And one of them was like a hell preset. And pretty much it would have lava oceans, there'd be no grass, and I think it was always night is the gimmick of that one. So I'm assuming that's how it's going to be. It's going to just be like that. But then, because of the mod, there'll probably be something unique. I'm sure. How much? Wait, am I out of cobblestone? Yeah, I definitely am. Alright, we should probably go get some obsidian, huh? I think so. I think so. Let's go do that. I'm gonna go get a bucket of water, and then we can go to the mining dimension and go get some. Alright, might have to light this up, because now it's dark over my front door. Ooh. Ooh, I like how this looks, though. I can't lie. I like building wonky looking houses. And I think this is a wonky looking house indeed. It almost looks like a hammer or something. I don't know. I'm gonna build more weird appendages on it as well. Make a speedrunner portal. Oh yeah, with like lava and water. Maybe, but I don't want. I low-key think it would just be easier if I just go get obsidian. Low-key. Okay, there we go. Got some water. Also, water physics are different in this mod because there were no water physics in indev. They had to code it themselves. And it almost kind of reminds me of Terraria, in the sense that water is like it's limited and like it flows. You see what I mean? It's kind of like Terraria. It's a little finicky, but it's kind of cool. All right. I don't know. What do we think? Should we go to the mining dimension or should we just go underground? I don't know. I think we should go to the mining dimension. Or well, yeah, I think we should. Mining dimension's kind of dangerous, but there's a lot more lava there, and I'd get there quicker probably. Make it look like a nearly finished game of Jenga. That would be funny. Oh, no. Just broke a bunch of torches. Also, is this water going to go away? Sometimes it doesn't fully go away. Ah, jeez. It's not going to go away, is it? Ah, jeez. That's a problem for later. We'll come back to this. I don't care right now. We should just focus on getting obsidian. I want to go to hell. Alright, let's go up here. And then I should label all these too. All these portals. There we go. Let's call the puddle Henry. No, don't name it. Don't name the portal, then you're just gonna get attached to it. Do some lava over here and some iron. Okay. Alright, let's start collecting obsidian. Don't know how much I'm gonna grab. Probably a sizable amount, I don't know. I don't have good commentary for this. That zombie is decked out. Hey, fun fact. They drop chainmail in this mod. And that can be used to make chainmail armor, I believe, so that's kinda cool. He didn't drop that because he was wearing the armor, by the way. Even if the zombie doesn't have chainmail armor, they still drop the item. Interestingly enough. Oh wow, that obsidian mine's fast? Yeah, it does. Definitely. Okay, yeah, we're almost at, like, 30 obsidian, that would be 3 portals, because it's 10 each. Obviously, assuming I don't fill in the corners. Can this water... Can you stop? Did I just lose my... Oh, here it is. Thought I almost lost my water for a sec. Yeah, the water physics are kind of finicky in this mod, but I do like how they did it. No idea how much obsidian I'm gonna grab, by the way. I might get, like, a stack. I don't know. Okay, this isn't working. Let's go over here. That zombie is getting awfully close. You need to die, sir. Thank you. No idea if it still is, but I really hope this mod is still getting updated, because I would love more content, because I already love what they have here. And more updates would be cool. Ouch. I need to eat, so I don't die. There we go. Okay. Getting close. I created a lot more water in here. I don't know how that happened, but... Even with the different water physics, water still seems to be very easy to duplicate, which is kind of funny. Although it's very much in my way. Alright, let's get the rest of this. How much we got? Like 50. I'm also really curious about the flat dimension that I saw was in this mod. Because I'm assuming it's like a super flat world. That would be kind of boring, but it'd be cool if it's like... either had trees, or if it like... went down really far. And it had caves, that'd be cool. Although it'd be kind of similar, that'd be almost too similar to a caves dimension. Maybe it would just be cool if it was a regular super flat, now that I think about it, I don't know. I'm just kind of brainstorming and just imagining what the other dimensions would be like. Kind of interested. I just need like 2 more. I hear another zombie. Oh, I see another zombie. Hello, guy. What you do? Oh, are you gonna fall in the lava? Ow! Oh! Skeleton's shooting at us. You need to die. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let us go. Got a whole stack of obsidian, feeling rich. Also, you know another thing that's cool? If water... Did I pour all that water down here? I don't think I did that right. I don't remember this being here. But yeah, if water touches cobblestone, it turns into mossy cobblestone. I think that's a really interesting way to make that resource accessible. How they did that. Alright, let's go back. Back to the real world. Nice. Alright, why don't we go to hell? Do you have any roses? I have exactly 1. And then I can also go to the flat world, because the flat world is orange, I believe. So why don't we do both? Yep, there we go. Okay. Nice. I'm a little worried because hell, obviously, is probably going to have enemies. So why don't I bring a bunch of food? I'll bring bread and a bunch of apples. Like a hell of a lot of apples. Pun intended. And then, gotta deposit some garbage. Got a lot of other garbage. Mob drops. Put the rotten flesh in there. String. Arrow. Oh, how do you craft arrows? I should really make a bunch of those at some point. Oh, nice. It uses iron instead of flint. That's good. I always kind of hated the flint, or how arrows need flint in regular Minecraft, because that's almost more out of my way, it feels like. So I have to break and place gravel a bunch of times. Where the hell are my sticks? It's in here, aren't they? Yep. Why don't I make some arrows real quick, just so I'm safe. And I don't need this gray dye. Oh, gunpowder's called sulfur in this mod, which is kind of cool. Nice callback to what it used to be called in Minecraft. Alright, now we need some concrete, sand I can get rid of. Alright, I should place my bed again, by the way. I never placed my bed back down. Here we go. The portal noise reminds me of Twilight Forest. Yeah, it is. It's kind of similar, isn't it? Alright. Hell portal, here we come. I did this in... Wow. Oh, my brain fart. I did this in reverse. What is my problem? Concrete goes in the middle. Oh my gosh. Concrete goes in the middle. Obsidian goes on the inside. Wait, no. Yeah, obsidian goes... What am I doing? Okay. I need to step back. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need glass. You know what? No, I don't. Screw the glass. Concrete like this. Obsidian like this. Is it really that hard? What is my problem? Okay. Let's go get some glass. I can make some. And I need my hellfire lighter. First of all, I should light the portal with it. Yeah, I still get another use. Let's make some glass. What is your opinion on the create mod? That is a good question. I have played a little bit of create in my day. I like it, but I low-key have mixed feelings about it, I'm not gonna lie. Just because I prefer... It's not that I don't like create and I don't appreciate it, but I do think, like, in my opinion, I just prefer other tech mods more. Like, I like Mechanism and stuff more, just because, like, the power system that mods like Mechanism and IC2 use, like with the cables, I find that more intuitive, in my opinion. I prefer it over the create stuff. And it's not that it's too complicated, it's just, like, I feel like it's too hard to make it look good. Okay, and be clean with. Alright, we got our portal. There we go. Now it's red and evil. Fix my glass. Let's enter. Should we enter hell? I think we should. Hopefully I don't get brutalized. Hold on. I should get to full health before I go. Alright, let's go. What about aeronautics? I have not used aeronautics yet. That's something I'm really interested in, though. I'll tell you that much. I do have to explore that. I might explore that in a video, Loki. Okay. We are in hell. What the hell are those spires? That looks creepy. Is this red sand? Oh my gosh, it is. They brought back red sand of all blocks. What an interesting choice. I should probably light up this area. The sun is rising. I'm assuming it's still, obviously still... Ooh! This might be our block that, like, keeps blocks alive forever, maybe. It damages you. I don't want to waste my flint and steel on it. I'm kind of worried. Here, hold on. Why don't we go back? Why don't we bring my regular lighter? These are called lighters. I should really call them what they are instead of flint and steel. Flint and steel's not a real thing. Why don't I make I think I have a flint and steel, right? Yeah, I have a regular one. Why don't we use that, just to test the infinite fire theory. And I'm assuming hellfire would work exactly the same as regular fire in that regard, so why don't we test that real quick? Another thing I want to test. Does this break items kind of like how cactuses do? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it breaks items. Will fire stay forever? Here, I'll just leave a bunch of fire. I'll leave this and I'll come back to it. Very cool block, though. It looks really nice. I actually prefer how this looks over magma blocks in regular Minecraft. Oh, there's dead bushes here. Nice. Oh, I wonder if I bone meal the ground in this dimension. Will it make more? Oh, can't bone meal it at all. Okay, there might not be these dead bushes might not be a resource I can get more of. What are these big spires? Are those made out of obsidian? If so, that's kind of awesome to get more of it. Yo, first time playing Cindercraft, I think I spawned in the slip. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, those are mushrooms. I thought that was another plant. Yeah, these are made of obsidian. Okay. Is there anything inside them? Praying for infinite fire. Yeah, me too. I don't think there's anything in these. I'm glad I checked though. Very nice. So, what are the exclusive resources? We can get red sand. You know what? This is gonna sound really stupid. I wonder if red sand can smelt into like red glass or something. Why don't I grab some of this? Let's grab a specimen of it. And then we'll keep this. We'll test it when we get back to base if we can smelt it into like red glass or some shit. I also should have brought shears low-key so I could pick up the dead bushes. Because this might be the only place you can get them. What is this block? Oh, it's more obsidian. There's obsidian spawns in entire patches here. That's kind of funny. Interesting. Can water be placed in this dimension? Cannot place water in this dimension. Okay. Interesting. I'm just fascinated by this. I don't know why. Also, interesting how that apple trees still have leaves on them, but the other trees don't. Well, I guess that tree does. Very weird choice. But it's fine. Okay. I think we've seen everything here. I don't really want to go underground. I imagine underground is just going to be the same. Very interesting. I also wonder if it uses the same world seed as the original island. It looks similar enough to where, like, I think it might. I don't know, but it also feels, like, weirdly smaller. This island feels smaller than the other one. Alright, why don't we go back? Why don't we make a flat world now? I'm kind of curious about the flat world. Oh, yeah, and I think it is infinite fire. Hold on. See how that it hasn't burned yet, but the rest of the fire turned to ash? That's awesome. Why don't we collect a bunch of this then? We can make a fireplace. That's lucky. Ow. Oh, touching the sides of it burns you too. That's a nice detail. Okay, 16 magma blocks is probably enough. Let's, also I'm gonna grab this ash for fertilizer, of course. Alright, let's get out of here. That was fun. Also, I like the sky. The sky is creepy. It's, like, dark red. Alright, nice. Here's what I'm gonna do while I'm here. Let's test if, the magma blocks will keep hellfire forever. Okay, that broke my hellfire lighter. Good thing I have, more... Oh, it doesn't keep hellfire forever? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I don't want to have to keep getting adminium, man. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, when it rains, it makes my screen gray. That's one thing I don't really like. They did that. Yeah, but my screen in this dimension is going to be gray because it's raining, even though I'm inside. Where's my flint? Okay, I need to get flint. Alright, that's sad. I don't think it... Oh, it doesn't use flint. It uses charcoal for some reason. Do I have any logs? I probably don't, do I? Oh, I do. Actually, okay. Why don't I make a bunch of charcoal in preparation? Alright, smelt that. And I want to smelt that red sand, too. Why don't I get, some coal? You sounded genuinely so hurt in reaction to the Hellfire. Yeah, I am, because, like, Adminium is so rare. I spent, like, an hour and a half today. No, longer. I spent, like, 2 hours today just mining in the caves dimension looking for the stuff. And I found, you know what's funny? I found, pretty much immediately when I spawned in the dimension, I found a vein of 3. I found it, and then I died in lava, like, immediately after, and it burned. And then I had to spend, like, 2 hours mining for more. And I only ended up getting about 4 pieces in that 2 hours. I was so pissed. Oh, you just get regular glass, it seems. Alright. Regular glass, and let's get that charcoal. Fun fact, the charcoal uses an old coal texture. It's kind of cool. Alright, there we go. Another Hellfire lighter. I'll put charcoal. That can probably go in the ores chest next to my regular coal. And then, this magma can go in there. Okay, should we go to the super flat dimension now? I think we should go in the super flat dimension now. Why don't we do that? I'll make my portal. I'll put the portal right here. And I'm not gonna mess this up like an idiot. Only 32 uses? Yeah, I better make them count, right? Alright, super flat dimension. What's up with that, huh? Let's go. Okay. I'm curious. Oh! Oh! Hold on. It has a new plant, apparently. Yeah, it really is just super flat. This is cool, but this new plant here, that's not what I was expecting. They look like melons. Are those melons? On the bright side, you could use all the magma you got for a hot tub. I should low-key test that. I should test if, magma... I should test if it can make, like, bubble columns or something. This is cool. Got melons. Oh, yeah, literally. And it heals me 2 HP each, and they seem to stack oh, alright, they stacked to 4. Never mind. Well, actually, that's about as much as a pork chop. It's kind of... Alright. So each melon equals a pork chop, apparently. Oh, wow. My inventory's getting full quick. I should make a farm for these. Loki, this dimension would be perfect to build a farm in. Like, just for crops. How deep does it go? Y level. Oh, yeah, I'm assuming it just goes down to bedrock. That's awesome. Very cool. This has some potential. This could be a really good mob farm area. Could also be a really cool, like, just building area. You can see the where the world ends because the grass is a different color. Pretty sure... I'm pretty sure I can walk out of here, but I can't build or anything. Yeah. And I wonder if it's, like, regular indev or, like, if you go out far enough, it starts pushing you back. Let's test that. Oh, yeah, I am getting pushed back. I'm not touching the keyboard. And yeah, it's getting harder to move this way. If I go back, it's like running really fast. That's cool. So it is still like that. Nice. All right, let's go back. This is kind of... I did find more than I expected, but obviously a super flat version of the regular world isn't gonna have a lot. There are a lot of flowers here I can make dye with, though. Maybe I should look into that. Here, why don't I grab some flowers? I'm not even gonna look at the dimensions in the mod. I'm just gonna make dye, and I'm just gonna see where they end up taking me. I already know where violet takes me. What is this blue? Lilac. Oh, that makes capri. These both go to just the regular world. Where does ultramarine go, though? That's unique. I really don't need this many melons. Can't eat them. Here, let's get rid of some of that. Let's see where ultramarine dye goes. And I also want to see where light gray goes, because that is the mountain dimension. Oh, it's very dark in here. Where is... Oh, I stood on the magma. I probably shouldn't keep this here now that I know that it doesn't work, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to find a different use for these magma blocks. Okay, so I need to make a light gray dye. There we go. Okay, light gray dye. And you know what I might do? I know this is just like... This is just a vanity thing, but I want to move the yellow portal. I don't like where it is. I kind of want, like, the really colorful portals to be, like, right here. So that way, like, it looks cool from outside of the base. Have all the different colors lined up. So I'm actually going to move this. Because I'm pretty... Do I have to break the glass? I'm pretty sure, like, these two gray ones you can't see from the ground level. So I'm just going to, like, put them right here. Wrong thing. Alright, that's the mountain dimension. Over here is where I'll put the desert one then. Oh, I need concrete. Also, while I'm here, I should deposit all my melons. There we go. Okay, concrete. Maybe it'll be a water-based dimension? Oh yeah, the ultramarine? It might, low-key. Sounds like it might be, especially because it has marine literally in the name. Okay. I do want to go to the mountain dimension first, though, just to kind of pop in. I'm kind of curious what they got going on. Let's take a gander. Ooh. Ooh, they got taiga trees? Damn. Okay, this is... Whoa. Bedrock. Alright, this is actually not what I expected at all. What Y level are we at? Oh, we're still at ground level. Okay, that's interesting. I thought it was just going to be really gray and like kind of like a barren wasteland. This is interesting, though. That looks like a glacier. Hold on. I'm going to grab a root beer. I'm thirsty. What's root beer? I have a bunch of these. I went to the store the other day and I bought a bunch of them and I just kind of have them next to me. I love root beer. Okay. The ice is what I'm curious about. Let's take a look at that. I got some of it on my hand. Hold on. Try myself with a tissue. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what's at the top of this mountain. And also the taiga trees. I want to collect some samples of those. Just to see what's up with that. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, there's snow. I don't have snow in my regular world yet, so... I'll take some snow. And some snowballs. Heck yeah. And can I break this? Oh, I actually get to keep the ice. It's packed ice this time around. It's not like regular ice. I'm gonna do this. There we go, just so I unlock the snow block recipe. I wonder if there is regular ice in the game that like turns into water. I'm gonna have to look into that. Whoa, whoa! Look at the view. Seeing the whole bedrock wall around is really interesting too. Okay. So it's more like the modern snowy slopes and extreme hills. Yeah, it is like that. I got kind of. Very interesting. I kind of wish more of the world was this, though. I only have, like, this one... Looks like this one part of the world is the only area with snow, and then the rest is, like, taiga. Generation is low-key nice. Yeah, it is. Here, why don't we go get a taiga tree now that I got ice? Or, well, I should probably grab some more snow and ice first. Just so I have it, you know? How much do I have? Why don't I grab 16 like I did with the magma blocks? So that's a fourth of a stack right there. Oh, cool. A fortress in the mountain corner would go hard. It would, low-key. Have it, like, just go across the whole thing. That would look beautiful. Alright, let's go get a pine tree. I'm pretty sure they're not called spruce trees in this mod. They're called pine trees or something. Is that right? Yep, pine. What does it look like? Ooh, I like that color. It almost looks like dark oak. I actually prefer that to regular spruce. Like the vanilla spruce, low-key. I want to grab... Hold on. Can I have some of these saplings, low-key? Give me some of the saplings. Pretty please. That would be nice. Oh, come on. Give it here. There we go. Here's some. I'll just take them all. Yeah, leaves decay really fast in this mod, which I like. I do like that. Okay, we got snow. We got pine saplings. We got pine logs. Very cool. Definitely glad I visited this area. Why don't we go to that ultramarine dimension now? That one I'm interested in. Also, notice there's a lot of animals here. That's good. I don't have a lot of animals at my other world because I think they're all dead. To tell you the truth. Alright, let's get out of here. Do big trees exist? Probably not the big taiga ones. I highly doubt that. Although I guess I could try it. Why don't I try? I'll do it right here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get these back. Let's go. Ocean world, I'm betting? Yeah, it is probably. That could also be regular blue dye, maybe. Alright, let's go. Although I don't know if there's regular blue dye in this version, because I don't see any lapis. There's no lapis in this game. Yep. What the hell? Oh, it is underwater. Whoa! That is so... Whoa! That is cool! There's little squids! We're in a little, globe. Okay, that is awesome. That's a really cool way to do it. There's melons here, too. That is awesome. That is actually really smart. Hell yeah, I love this one. Yeah, me too. This has me inspired for alternate craft. Here, this is a good area to put my pine logs to use. Why don't I make a door? Okay, come on. Why can I not get this right? There you go. Oh yeah, they got... Ooh. Yeah, that is just the dark oak door. Cool. Alright, right here, I'll put my door. That is sick. I wonder if there's like a scuba helmet or something I can make so I don't like die while I'm here. So obviously I'm gonna drown. Damn. Can I get to the top? Let me get to the surface. Please don't die here. I need food. Whoa. This is sweet. I really, really wonder what's going on under the water. Because it looks like there's like kelp and stuff, but I can't grab any of it because I'll starve to death. Or, sorry, drown to death. I really hope there is some kind of scuba helmet. I know there's an item that lets you breathe longer forever underwater. I hope so. Vitrum spawn? Yeah, low key on the server. This was Vitrum spawn for a while, but I did fix it. Hopefully, so don't worry. Those squids look cool too. They look like glow squids, but different. Yeah, this is the only globe that is above the water. Looks like it's full of snow. Yeah, just full of snow. That's kind of mundane. That one has a tree in it. Why don't we go over to this big one? Really wish I could explore it more, but I can't really breathe underwater. Maybe there's an item. I should look in the recipes menu. Maybe there's an item that lets us breathe underwater. That's something I should probably take a gander at. Is that also snow? What the hell? I can't tell from here. Oh no, that's grass, right? Let me look right here. Oh yeah, this is a melon. Man, this dimension is awesome. Why don't I decraft all these? Here, I got a bunch of free slots. Yeah, here, hold on, let's check the recipe menu. So like a scuba... Any scuba suit? I don't know. Here, hold on. Why don't we just look? Or maybe in this, like, achievements menu. That could be possible. Achievements. Relight a torch using a lighter? Can torches go out? I haven't noticed that yet. So they got one for, like... Yeah, adventure. Throw a dye item into a portal. I did do that, but I didn't get the requiring achievement, I guess. Oh, I forgot there's a moon dimension. I want to look at that, too. Yeah. Oh, those are shrooms. Oh, apparently you can get water in hell. Probably from breaking ice, I'm assuming. Safely swim in infested waters. I mean, maybe. That could be it. I have a feeling this adminium is supposed to be really endgame. I don't know how I got it from just breaking stone, but I did, which is really lucky. I don't know if I mined an ore or something and just wasn't paying attention and got it, but it just randomly appeared in my inventory when I was strip mining yesterday. Alright, here. How do we get... is it called antidote? No, it won't tell me. Bottle. Potion. That's a flower pot. Why don't we... let's scroll through. I saw item frames. That's cool. Chairs. Oh, maybe it's a tide. What the hell are these? These look like shark fins and a tentacle, maybe? I don't know. Lucky coin. Is that like Terraria? Magic. Okay, that's Terraria. And Minium. I don't know what that is. It looks like a spider eye, though. I haven't gotten any of those. Alright. I think we should go back now, but that is interesting. I want to go to the moon dimension, though. That one I'm curious on. Make sure water stays out. Oh, yeah, the globes. No, wait, and those are obviously question mark, question mark, question mark, duh. Yeah, you're so right. That's my bad. Can't believe I'm getting it wrong. This whole world is just water straight down to bedrock, I think. That is so cool. I'm gonna try and swim around. Maybe I won't die. I don't know. Maybe I can try and kill a squid. Okay. Being super careful. This is the riskiest. If I, no, if I die here, I'm definitely not getting my stuff back. I should be careful. Especially because it's kind of hard to mine blocks with this, whatever. That's not too... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I have water in here. Alright, oh, my door was right there. I didn't notice. Alright, let's get out of here. This dimension, gonna have to come back to. Definitely interested in that. In the meantime, though, I would like to go to that one dimension. I forgot what I wanted to... The moon dimension, yeah. That one is white, so I would need bone meal. Why don't I stash away some of these goodies first? I have quite a bit of goodies. Okay, alright, cool. I need more food. I'm getting low. Good thing I got watermelon now. I don't eat that. There we go. Alright, let's go, let's make a portal to, the moon. I'll put that one right here. There we go. If you go all the way down, can you fall into the void? If you're talking about in the ocean dimension, I don't think so. It looks like there were blocks at the bottom. Yeah, I have been here before. Although I'm really interested. I don't know what those things are. Those look like those... I haven't been able to explore here for too long, obviously, because I'm losing air, but, what is this block? Moon rock, okay. There's moon rock. Yeah, see, now I'm drowning again. That's annoying. I can't really see what those guys are that are running around. They look like those really old test models that were used by Notch, like Steve, Black Steve, Rana, and Beast Boy. I think they were. Looks like that kind of. Maybe now I can get a good look. Here, let's go over there. Oh yeah, they are. They're exactly the same. That is so cool. What do you drop? Roses. What do you drop? Oh, don't. Here, you know what? I gotta endure. Something broke. That's not good. Die! Die real quick. Feathers? Okay, what about you? String. I should make a mob farm here, Loki. I'm gonna die. I need to stop. Well, yeah, my helmet broke. I have to make a new helmet. Oh, let's get out of here. I really am curious what the underground of this dimension looks like, and also I'm wondering how I can not constantly die in here. Yeah, I broke another piece of armor. My boots that time. Why don't I make new armor? Good thing I got plenty of emerald. There we go. Alright, that was interesting. I got one moon rock. What is that used for? Ooh, those bricks look fresh. A moon pillar. Moon watch. What is that for? What is that item? How does not being able to breathe break your armor? I got no idea. That's above my pay grade. All right, you know what I should do? You know, because I got access. Oh, I didn't rebuild the portal. Let me make a new desert portal real quick, because then I can get green dye and we can go to wherever the green dimension is. Why don't I set up 2 portals for that? We'll do a green one and we'll do a yellow one so I can go to the desert. Maybe there's like a lime one too. I know there's like chartreuse or whatever the hell. I should look into that. I'm pretty sure I can see all the dye colors, right? Yeah, it's green, spring green, chartreuse, cyan, rose, magenta. Magenta I won't need. Oh, reeds. How do I get that? I haven't seen reeds at all. I need to eat. These melons are coming in clutch. Okay, I need that one thing that I need. What was it? Yeah, I need yellow dye so I can go to the desert. Let's go. Cactuses. What's up with that, huh? Also, there's quicksand in this dimension. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but there is. Alright, I just need a little bit of cactus. I just needed, like, one. I don't need to be here for that long. Alright, let's go. I need to smelt... I think I need to smelt it, right? Or can I just craft it? Yeah, no. Probably gotta smelt this, don't I? Although, maybe not, because it looks like a different color than regular green. So that would be worrying if it can't be smelted. It can't. I don't know how I'm gonna get reeds. Can I craft them? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you can craft music discs? With 4 adminium? That is expensive. How do I get cyan? Cyan dye. Green and capri. I need green. How do I get green? How do I do it? I don't know. Not really a good way to get reeds. I wish emerald maybe. That'd be cool if emerald could do it. Yeah, no reason. I don't need capri and violet. Don't go anywhere. What other dyes are there? We could do rose. That would be red and magenta. Oh, how do I get purple though? Oh, I can make purple. Okay. Let's workshop this. I need capri and I need bone meal. Oh, what was it? Hold on. Oh, it's capri and red. Oh, I have a... Oh, that's convenient. I got a rose right here. There you go. Purple. Magenta. Rose. Okay, and how do I get pink? Oh, maybe there is no pink dye. There's probably not. Yeah, there's no pink. Okay, let's do... Why don't we do rose right here? That would look cool. Seriously. Alright, let's see what dimension this goes to. At this point, I have no idea what portal I'm stepping into. I don't know anything about these dyes. So let's see where we end up. I thought about playing your funny Wheat Death of the Universe mod with friends. You totally should. That'd be awesome. I'd be honored. Is this a flower? Wait a second. If this is a flower dimension, then there must be reeds here, right? Or like dyes. This reminds me of Biomes O' Plenty, low-key. I'm already getting that vibe. Maybe this... Hold on. Maybe the stems give green dye. There's also a lot of sand here. Maybe this is the paradise dimension that I saw mentioned. I don't know. Alright. What is this? It's not dropping. What about... I guess we'll never know. Do I need a sword to break it? Pickaxe? I don't know. What about that block right here? Can I break it? Oh! Oh, it's probably like mushroom blocks. Kinda. Interesting. Come on. Alright, there we go. Man, there's no green here, though. That's too bad. Are there hold on. I should probably just walk around the island to find reeds, probably. I should at least look. And I can explore this dimension a little bit more. It's very beautiful. I like the sky color, and I like the grass color, and I like the flowers. It's very beautiful. This is definitely the paradise dimension. Yeah, I don't see anything. A lot of animals here, too. Alright, yeah, this is a lost cause. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the purple dimension next. Very interested in purple dimension. Let's make it a good one. Alright. Also, another good place to get sand. If I don't want to completely tear up the desert dimension, so that's cool. Alright, why don't we make that portal right here? Let's do it. Let's go purple dimension next. I'm running out of obsidian. There we go. This is actually the last portal. Purple. Alright, where are we going? Nobody knows. Purple better be good. Yeah, better. The suspense is killing me. Ooh. Whoa, it's green. Okay, okay. I think I like this. It's a mushroom dimension, and that would actually be really good for food. Because mushroom stew gives, like, 5 hearts. Whoa, what is that thing? Ew. Are you friendly? Oh, you poisoned me. Not friendly. Ouch. Interesting. I am a fan of this, though. This is cool looking. Oh, I hear there's another one. Uh-oh. Fascinating. And there's the glowing mushrooms here, too. The only other place I've seen these is in the mushroom dimension. Oh, jeez. He's shooting spores at me. I need to kill you. Oh, they have like a blow dart gun. Ow. I might actually die. I need my bow. Ow. Oh, my leggings. I should have just made a whole new set of armor. I should really stop, but I'm really curious what they drop. Okay, it's just rotten flesh. I saw. We gotta get out of here before I die. Okay, never mind. I see moosh. Oh! Wait a sec. These poison glands. We saw this in the crafting menu. They were used for something. What were they used for? Yeah, here it is. Oh, poison vial. Okay, it's probably not important. Brown mushroom cow, though. That is cool. Brown mushroom and red mushroom. Nice. That is cool. I love the way this dimension looks, though. I love the green sky and the green water. That is pretty. Would this poison me if I swim in it? Oh, yeah, it would. Okay, I need to get more armor. Definitely need to get more armor. I'm out of food, too. I need to recuperate. This dimension is dangerous and evil. And twisted. Okay. That was interesting. Do I have any, yeah, emerald. Make a new chest plate, make a new leg. I need food, some bread. My farm is probably very good. Why don't I go back to my farm? That's not poison, that's just straight up acid corroding your armor. That's actually a good way to justify it damaging my armor, low-key. Here, I need to go get my food. I got a bunch of bread, or like wheat growing. I forgot about this water. Oh, it made my house mossy. Forgot about that. Oops. Yeah, my wheat is done. Tartarus reference? You're so right. There we go. Let's fertilize. There we go. Alright, cool. That's plenty of food. That's a lot of bread, yeah. That's good. Oh yeah, I like how that looks. I like how the portals look. That's pretty beautiful looking. Very nice. I knew that would look good. Okay. Let's make a bunch of bread. Delish. Okay, and then I got some crops I don't need. Don't need that. I don't need to carry all this bread. I'll carry 6 stacks, and then I got a bunch of like crops. Got some dye. I have to just go through a lot of my stuff. I got a lot of random items that I don't particularly need right now. Okay, there we go. We're recuperating. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. What did you think of my Tartarus painting? I think I remember the one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure the one that you submitted for the contest. That one was beautiful. I really liked how you made that one look. I could definitely tell there's a lot of effort put in there. It was really cool. I need cobblestone to fix this freaking roof. Okay, cool. Alright, tell you what. I think we will get some more obsidian, and then we'll explore... Well, wait, are there any more dimensions I can explore without reeds? Because I want to explore, one more dimension before I end the stream, but if I can't go anywhere, then then obviously I can't. Yeah, I've been here, Yeah, there's, nowhere I can go. I need green dye to go to the last few dimensions. That's unfortunate. How do I get reeds? It doesn't seem to be a good way to... Maybe I gotta bone meal, or, fertilize something. Hold on. Maybe I gotta fertilize stuff near the water? That has potential. Why don't we try that? Do you have any bone meal? Better. Yeah, I do. Let me go bone meal. Or, let me try and, manifest sugarcane into existence. Okay, Man, the rain is loud. I wish there was a good way to get rid of it. Fertilizer. Okay. Right-clicking on the sand doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I gotta right-click on sand near water? Potentially. No. Maybe I gotta be grasped by water? Maybe? No. If anyone knows how or can look it up how to get reeds in indev plus, please let me know. I'm desperate. I need them so bad. Been thinking of maybe making a We Death of the Universe / alternate crafts add-on that just adds a bunch of paintings that are related to them. Problem with that is I have no motivation to do it. That would be so cool if you did that. I would low-key maybe showcase that in a video or something. I don't know, depending on if you ever make that, because that would be awesome. I want to do a video where I showcase a bunch of add-ons for my mods and such. I haven't done it yet, but it is on my radar. Oh, it worked! You can't just bone meal near water. Oh my gosh, I was not really expecting that to work. Okay, we got reeds now. Let's go. Nice. Okay. We're goated. Oh, I guess you can see the portals from down here. Alright. Bring back the IC2 vids. I love them so much. Yeah, I should also bring back IC2 on this channel. It's been gone for too long. Okay, let's go to a dimension. I just want to go to wherever the green one will take me, and then I think at that point I'm going to end the stream here probably, and then I'm probably going to stream this mod again at some point. We can showcase the rest of the dimensions. But it is getting to about the time because it's kind of late for me. All right. Oh, I need obsidian too. I need obsidian. Let's go to the mining dimension real quick and get some obsidian. It was this one, right? It takes me there. Here we are. Green one is going to be jungle trust. Yeah, I would not doubt that. Where did I put that obsidian pool originally? Oh, it was over here. Okay. I'm just going to grab like 10. I don't need to grab too much. For the green dimension, I'm expecting either like a jungle or like maybe like floating islands. I don't know. I know that's a stretch, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Maybe it could be a giant slime world for all I know. I don't know. Could be swamp. Oh yeah, that's also likely. I would not be surprised if it was a swamp either. Alright, that's enough. Let's go. Look at my score, by the way. I don't know how the hell my score is calculated, but I'm assuming that's a high number. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes, the rain is going away. Thank goodness. I was really starting to get sick of it. Okay, we got just enough concrete as well. That's lucky. Alright, let's go see where the green portal takes us. Let's put that right here. Of course, I just misplaced it. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Ooh. I got glass in inventory. It's fine. Okay. Please be slime. It'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I love this color. Oh, it's looking pretty jungly. And there's birch trees. Hold the phone. I haven't seen these yet. Don't mind if I do. Birch tree. Yeah, those look good. Birch logs. Okay, cool. Okay, I see you. I see you. Is it like a woods dimension? Oh, the woods team? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the woods from indev. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is cool. Oh, damn. That's a lot of trees. And they got the big trees, too. That is cool. I like that a lot, actually. Although I always loved the woods indev theme. I don't know why, but like something about it is so cool to me. Like I love the way it looks. That one is probably my favorite of like the regular indev world types. That's cool. All right. It doesn't look like this dimension has too much to offer though, besides all the wood. So like, low-key, we could explore. We could get away with exploring like one more dimension before I end the stream, right? Like. Why don't we take a look, like one more. Yeah. I love the woods theme. The lighting is just moi. Yeah, it is. It is very nice. It's a vibe. I like how gray it is. Very gray. Very nice. Very calming. Okay, I'm gonna need some more obsidian. I low-key think I'm just gonna harvest the corners of all these portals and then just, like, use that. I don't know. Why the hell not? I feel like this is faster than going all the way to the mining dimension and getting obsidian normally. Like a peasant. Okay, there we go. Alright, we just need to go hack down one more portal. Do this one. I already know I got the desert's corners, I'm pretty sure. I think I did. We use the portals to make more portals. Yeah, exactly. Okay, nice. Let's go make a portal. Let's go do that, yeah. And, what dye... What's the last dye? We can do spring green or cyan or chartreuse. It's actually 3 more. I thought there... But I only got 2 more slots. Might have miscalculated. Okay, why don't we do... How do you get cyan? Is it like this? Nope. Why don't we do chartreuse then? Because I don't know how to get spring green. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. Let's put the chartreuse one right here. I need more concrete. Need more concrete. Where the concrete at? Ugh! Don't do that. I can make more out of these slabs. There we go. Alright, let's go take a gander at this next dimension, shall we? Hopefully it's a good one. And I don't really know what to expect. This one could be the swamp dimension, maybe. If the other one was like woods. Or / jungle. Alright, let's see. This one goes to... The suspense is killing me. The tension, man. I think this is just a normal world, but there's no water. Am I right in that assumption? That's how it looks to me. Slightly underwhelmed, but also slightly entertained that this is even a portal I could go to. Low-key. Yeah, it is just a world, but there's no ocean. I guess that's kind of cool, though. We have some nice, beautiful bedrock walls. Nice, I guess. What's up here? Oh, interesting. The world generation stops on this. Oh, nope, can't break those blocks. Okay, never mind. The sheep can walk here, though. Interesting. How far do I have to go for it to start pushing me back? Oh, it's pushing me back. Interesting. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess I'm off camera. I'm gonna figure out how to get cyan dye. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I might turn this into a video too. So I guess stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, play Industrial Basis, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, and yeah. If you guys have any ideas for alternate craft or Wheat Death of the Universe, let me know. Alright, yeah, goodbye. And thank you guys for watching.